This app is Me, A Kid's Diary by Tiny Bop. This is a diary app that allows personalization and contains writing prompts to fill in different parts of the diary. It works on reading, answering questions, writing, drawing, and you can even work on socialization. There are questions that the child will answer within the diary. They could then turn around and go ask a peer or another adult. They could also then have that question asked of them, and then they can share their answer. This is what you'll see in the App Store. Let's go ahead and open the app. When you open the app, it's going to open to the last profile that was used. So you'll notice that mine is on here. If I click on this little button, notice I can have several different profiles, okay? I can go into any of those different ones. I can also add somebody here. So let's go ahead and add. So I'm just going to go through basic. We're not going to take time to create, but I have a lot of different options I could use within this. I could pick my face, my hair, my eyes, all these different features, add in, glasses, whatever we want to do. Once you're done and you're satisfied, you're going to click that, the check mark. Then I'm going to name this person. We're going to name him Trem, and we're going to move on. This is my favorite color. And now we have a profile. We confirm that this is me. Notice my name is in the background, and then we get started. So now this takes us into the world of a diary, okay, but in a really fun format. So you'll notice there's some question marks, there's written prompts. So I can click on any of these areas. These big areas are going to take me into specific emotions and feelings or specific topics. So let's click on the first one. My hair looks like this. So this gives me the option to do some painting, some drawing, whatever I feel like. This is what my hair looks like. That's not really what it looks like, but So then it actually shows that I've done that one. Notice it pops up some other ones. There are camera ones, so you can use the camera to create, to take a picture and put that in the diary. If I go into this area, notice starts to get into emotions. This color makes me think of hope, okay? So I'm gonna pick pink, makes me think of hope. So I will confirm this makes me think of hope. And then, I can go into this hope area and it brings me in here and gives me some different options within there. Okay. So notice I've got rainbows and sunshine. So that's a little bit hopeful. If I go into another area, this color makes me think of being disappointed. You get the idea. Once you have done the different areas, then they're going to show up so that you can see what you have completed. You can move things around to where you want them to be. Oops, I went back into hope, feeling hopeful today. All right, so that's the idea. Once you have filled it in, you will always have these answers. So if I go into somebody else who has several of these filled in already, you're going to see what I already have filled in. So for instance, you can start working on the family. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do. And it shows you what I've already played with, where I've already drawn in answers, friends, things like that. So really cool app with lots of different options. You also can add questions by clicking this button. This will add in more questions, more prompts for you. So if you filled them all in, you have more options to choose from. Really great app just to practice some of those skills like we talked about, the reading, the writing, some different socialization pieces, and just a place to be able to express yourself. I hope you enjoy Me, A Kid's Diary by Tiny Bop.